Part one was not enough. We're gonna come back with another funky foot episode right here on B1 Health and Wellness. Kick it.
Music Jesus.
Yeah. B1 Health and Wellness, y'all. Come on. Make sure your feet don't look like this. uh, come now.
Music Jesus.
One funky foot awareness has kicked off this morning. I'm on something with y'all. So if you didn't see part one, you probably seen one of the nastiest foot funguses that you will ever want to see in your entire existence. However, I am back. I am back with some more funky foot news for you. I'll let you be the judge. I'm gonna just go ahead and play it. You check it out. You let me know what you think. Because this one is almost as worse as the last one. Kick it.
Oh my gosh, girl.
What is that? What is that? Is that more foot crack? Is this where all they had and all the dope at in their feet? That looked like about a ball. Remember that butter crack back in the day? The crack that looked at orange, they called it butter. She got a toe full of butter.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This one just gets me. And the way that it's actually going between the toes makes me.
Oh, that hurts.
I know. I can
No.
only
And she's
imagine.
fairly
Oh,
young.
girl, we got work to do. So down here, I know the heels are really, really uncomfortable for you. I mean,
Fellas, this what y'all doing, fellas? This what y'all want right there? You trying to go get you one of them? One of them that's hiding the foot fungus on the low? Okay.
they're just solid. Can you feel me actually touching here?
Yeah.
You notice she got the mask on because she don't want her game messed up. She still want to be back in the game. How do you get foot fungus like that? That wouldn't be from some illicit activity, maybe with an animal with horns, right? Like maybe now the horns is starting to grow out your feet from some illicit activity. Allegedly. I don't know. Allegedly. I'm just saying.
Yeah, when you're grabbing it like that, I can feel it. But when you're around the edges, like close to my skin, that's really sensitive.
That's super, super sensitive.
Yeah.
How was you walking, shorty? What was you wearing? Timbs? Was you hiding that in Timbs in the summertime? How?
It's like a hypersensitivity, right? You know this already. You have Olmsted syndrome. I'm not curing this. And what you've had done, you know this already. You have Olmsted syndrome.
Olmsted syndrome. Uh-oh, that's a new one. Let me go ahead and Google that up. She said Olmsted syndrome. Hold on. Let me see if we get that. Now, you know they spelled it wrong. But what's the Olmsted syndrome? Hold on, man. I wish they could spell
I'm not
that right.
curing this. And what you've had done in the past, it's successful for a period in time. I'm just looking to take it a step farther. Okay?
Okay.
So let's talk about surgery. That's my next plan. And what makes number 32 special in comparison to the 31 procedures you've already had? I would like to address multiple things.
Okay.
Not only get rid of the growth on the bottom of the foot, but also I would like to put a graft on top of them to help try and train the tissue to not kind of redo this entire platform / stiletto you kind of have going on over here.
She called her foot a stiletto. She got jokes on the low. This is crazy. Hold up.
To not kind of redo this entire platform / stiletto you kind of have going on over here.
I've never had that before, so that freaks me out a little bit.
What concerns you?
How do you put the skin graft on? Where does it come from?
So it's a skin graft from another human, and they actually break it down to the basic properties of skin. It's not gonna have blood inside of it. It looks like a mesh screen. You want it to be kind of like woven on top. So I would suture it on because you want your actual skin to breathe through and hopefully have your tissue recognize, oh, there's a different pattern that I can make here. Instead of building up, it just kind of builds a normal skin wall, if you will. Has it ever been done before? Not to my knowledge. Just going in and doing the same thing again.
Yeah.
It would get you through for another couple of months or
Right.
another year.
Right.
But let's try something to just put the brakes on.
I'm nervous, but I trust you.
I don't know if I've ever seen.
Oh man, look at them twinkle toes, fam. I mean, it's not even the growth really. Look at them light bulb digits she got right there. Them look like reverse Hershey Kisses. Like she got dreidel tops on the top of her feet. Like spin the bottle foot ass.
Anything like this.
I mean, there's literally less than 100 cases in the world with
Wow.
this.
Why? Wait, hold on. How it's always so rare and y'all just happen to get it on film all the time? It's always rare. It don't happen like this all the time. Now it's only 100 cases in the world. She's special. Not to mention that she done this 23 times. 23 times these doctors done went in here and messed with this child's feet, you see, and they ain't fixed her up yet. Sent her home with a stiletto.
I'm thinking I'm gonna start over here and work my way toward the big toe and then attack the heel.
Okay.
It has to be so painful. It's almost wrapping around her pinky toe. So I'm gonna go in with a 10 blade to try and get this down to the healthiest tissue I can get it to and put that graft on. So let's go.
Oh,
It's thick skin. I'm gonna go through a ton of blades.
oh my gosh.
The blade counter out.
Oh,
Wait till
more
we get
foot
lower.
The
cheese.
heel, yeah.
Ew. Yuck. The scrapage. Oh no, it looks like she cut
I might
through.
grab a clamp on that guy just so I can give myself some counter.
Oh man, like she cut through a
Oh,
hog
look at how
maul
the
or
skin
something.
just
Did you get this low in the office?
no.
No.
Big chunk.
Chunks, big chunks.
Oh, look at that.
My
They
plan was
collected it,
initially to
too.
just
They
do one swipe of the calluses and they'd be gone. That's not going to happen anymore. I have to actually use the belly of the blade to actually curve in and get all of that where this callus is growing from. Otherwise, I'll never get to the root of it.
Look at the holes. Like the pit of a peach, right? It's like it's soft on the inside, but it had like a hard shell
Yeah.
that we just removed.
Wow.
All right, let's do that big toe. What do you think? Leave these
Yeah.
kind of alone?
For right
Wow.
Yeah.
As her mother, it's just so hard sitting here not knowing what's been going on in there. I'm just very, very anxious. This is the 32nd time we've done this. It's never easy. You know,
Wow, this is a
Yeah,
huge
you know what? I'm not even gonna be an asshole on this one. Now that this one's she young, you know what I'm saying? That's a little debilitating little joint. But man, oh man. Man, oh man. It just seems like, you know, you could have like attacked those a little sooner. Like they didn't have to get to I don't think it had to get to stiletto stage. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more.
piece coming off. Oh, there it goes. All right, you want to try and attack this heel?
Boy. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Attack.
Good guy.
Look at the
All right,
words
this is
they
what I wanted
use.
to do so
Attack.
badly in the office.
Looking at
Oh,
her
look
foot
at
and
that.
seeing
Cutting
how this
through
callus
the
is actually growing,
stiletto.
I'm gonna have to cut in very meticulous layers to get down to good, healthy tissue where I can apply a skin graft. It's gonna take me a lot longer. It's way more challenging. So as I'm clamping Rebecca's heel, I'm cutting around the periphery of this entire callus to try and get it off as one big unit.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
gratifying
They
is
finna
that?
fry that up.
It actually has like stems from where it's like growing from, right?
Yeah. I've never
I
seen
don't know if
anything
I've
like
ever
this.
seen anything like that.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
You can bend it, it bounces back to where it was before.
Wow.
Look at
That is
her. Why
nuts.
are you handling the foot cheese like that, lady?
It feels so good to actually
What
have
the
it off and look at the
hell?
actual normal skin underneath. It's quite invigorating.
Left foot is done, and now to the right foot, which is her most painful side. All right, this is gonna be a big chunk. This one doesn't seem to be as deep on the forefoot. Good God.
Look,
It's like au gratin. Like
Oh,
they're just all stuck
geez.
together. So the next step is I need to address the most painful heel that she has, which is her right heel. It's like cutting into butter. It's actually way softer than I expected it to be.
why they always got to use some food reference?
Oh my gosh.
All right, here it comes. Look at that thing.
Shocking.
I think we can start grafting.
They
So
finna
I'm
boil
washing off the
that
skin graft really
and
quickly.
put
I
some
did some
raisins
meshwork.
in
It'll go
it
on the bottom of her foot to help let the
and put
new
it in
skin
the
cells
potato
come
salad.
through here.
I am so excited to put this graft on. It's going to go directly onto the skin to allow the new skin to
I
kind of
see
grow
potato
through it, to
salad
kind of
coming
replace
too.
all those calluses.
Well, Brad holds it on. I'm going to put a couple stitches in.
Go ahead,
Thank you,
support
Bradley.
Real Black Media.
A patient like Rebecca is super challenging because there is no perfect treatment plan, because there is nothing permanently
Go
out
ahead,
there
get
that
your
says we can
peak
cure
gear.
this. So I'm really hoping that this gets us farther than she's ever been before. With every surgery, there's risk. With her case, I'm really concerned to make sure that that graft takes, that there's no hematoma, which is blood getting stuck, a seroma, which is where fluid's getting stuck. Anything that'll prevent that graft from taking is my nemesis right now.
Do you
All right.
hear the words that
Graft
they are at war with these diseases? They keep using words like nemesis, attack, strategy. Like they are. Hey, I just had to share this with you. I'll be watching some crazy stuff on YouTube and different platforms and all. But I just want, man, please don't let your feet get like that, dog. If you see a little something on your feet or something like that, man, go get that taken care of, man. Don't be walking around with your feet like that, dog. Anyway, I got 4 words for you, because I ain't gonna hold you. I'ma just mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words. It is come on, 4 words, where you at now? Give me what you got for a poach out. There we go. Go ahead, subscribe if you're live, like for the spike, comment your vomit, and share if you dare. If you're a weirdo player, you may ask where, and I'll say over there on the platforms that we own, Jones. Bring it on home. And this concludes another episode of Keep It Be Podcast, Be1 Health and Wellness. I am Jay Lava, and I got 4 words for you again. Love, peace, blessings, and maloha. For Shoha, I am out the Doha. You already know.